Start taking some breaths in and out through your nose. And I'll probably remind you over and over that you did voluntarily come here. Right? So find that your arms are super heavy. Find that your head is super heavy, your legs. I don't care how you breathe as long as you're breathing. Optimum is to turn the palms facing up. I know most of you are more fitness professionals and yoga teachers. And when you're meditating, or even if you're just lying down and you're breathing, having your palms face up is a receptive position. So you're willing and ready to receive what you deserve. Also, anatomical neutral. Your shoulders feel a lot better when your palms are facing up, and maybe your arms are a little bit away from your body. So I wrote a little thing I'm going to read you before we get into the movements and having some fun. Within yoga's ability to create well-being lies its ability to reduce excess weight through burning calories, boosting metabolism, and reducing stress. Yoga is not a quick fix, but can be an excellent long-term holistic approach to losing excess weight and keeping it off. Not only that, but yoga creates many other positive changes like reducing stress. The causes of weight gain are many, and the best method to reducing excess weight with yoga requires a blend of appropriate techniques. A general yoga practice will help lose excess weight. Yoga poses, breathing, meditation can be used based upon their ability to adjust and balance hormones, emotion, and/or metabolism. Metabolism consists of chemical processes that create energy in the body that are regulated by endocrine system, especially the thyroid. Yoga has a powerful stimulating and strengthening effect on the endocrine organs, and thus can boost metabolism to burn more calories. The twisting and compressing yoga postures massage the endocrine and abdominal organs, regulating their function, improving local circulation, and cleansing them of old stagnant toxins, or new weekend-induced toxins. Practicing sun salutations will be especially helpful in boosting the body's metabolism, as will moving quickly between series of poses, using certain times of breath to help warm and energize the body and further boost the metabolism. Twisting poses, back bends, forward bends, inversions are used to stimulate the endocrine system. If the weight gain is due to a hormonal imbalance, postures that affect the thyroid and the neck will be helpful. Use the 3-part yoga breath to activate parasympathetic nervous system, which adjusts hormonal imbalances. Yoga poses, pranayamas, and meditation all bring the awareness to see emotional eating as an unhealthy habit and provide the skills to effectively process and resolve our emotional distress. Yoga has an arsenal of calming and nurturing poses to use. Simple meditation practices that focus on the breath and the body sensation improve self-awareness and self-reflection, reduce stress, and promote equanimity. Researchers claim highly beneficial results from yoga practice in alleviating stress and its effects. The practices recommended range from intense to moderate to relaxed asana sequences, plus breathing and meditation. In all these approaches to dealing with stress, one common element stands out. The process is as important as the activity undertaken because it fosters self-awareness. Yoga is a promising approach for dealing with the stress response. Stress is a common condition, a response to a physical threat or psychological distress that generates a host of chemical and hormonal reactions in the body. In essence, the body prepares to fight or flee, pumping more blood to the heart and muscles and shutting down all non-essential functions. As a temporary state, this reaction serves the body well to defend itself. However, when the stress reaction is attenuated, the normal physical functions that have been either exaggerated or shut down in response become dysfunctional in this extreme state. Many have noticed the benefits of exercise in diminishing the stress response. A host of studies points to the benefit of such exercise. Yoga, too, has been recommended and studied in relationship to stress. Although the studies are less scientifically replicable, nonetheless, several researchers claim highly beneficial results from yoga practice in alleviating stress and its effects. The practices recommended range from intense to moderate, relaxed to breathing and meditation. In all these approaches to dealing with stress, one common element stands out. The process is as important as the activity undertaken because it fosters self-awareness. Yoga is a promising approach for dealing with this stress. Let's take one deep breath in together. Feel like you're drawing up the breath from your toes, from your fingertips, and hold the breath at the top of your inhale. And then take in a little bit more. Take in a little bit more. And then through the nose only, fully exhale. And again, full deep breath in through the nose, unless you're stuffy. Hold the breath. Take in more, sorry. And a teeny bit more. And exhale. And one more time. Full deep breath in, hold the breath, fill the belly as big as you can. Take in more. And a little bit more. And exhale. And just wiggle your toes and wiggle your fingers. And slowly bend your knees, bring your feet flat to the floor. Rub out the bottoms of your feet. So there's thousands of nerve endings in the bottoms of your feet. So now that you're relaxed and you want to move a little bit, or if you're in the morning and you just can't seem to get up and go, rub out the bottoms of your feet. Tap them out. Tap them out, tap them out. It's the quickest way to wake yourself up, the most gentle way, non-toxic way to wake yourself up. And then draw your knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around the back of your thighs. And let's just rotate the ankles a few times in each direction. You should be hearing a lot of creaks and cracks right now. And point and flex and try to exaggerate the movement. Oh, there we go. Lots of flying. And squeeze and release the toes, all 10 toes. Good. And then you're just going to draw the knees a little tighter in, rock yourself up and back 2 or 3 times and come up to seated. Easy cross leg. Some of you it's not so easy. Do the best you can. So how many people in here are you all hard trainers? Okay. And yoga teachers? Okay. And just plain awesome exercise fanatics. Okay. And then what's everybody else? That was like 10 hands. Are you drifters? Okay. So, doesn't matter if you've never done yoga before, you'll be able to do every one of the things we do today. And I want you to try to, if you've ever worked with me before, how many have worked with me before? I know, okay. If you've worked with me before, you know I have a timer. You probably tried to hide it. But we will work with a timer and we'll do things for a certain amount of time. So try so hard not to stop before the timer goes, okay? Because that's really important in pushing yourself. Everything's safe, you're not going to hurt yourself, but I just want you to try to notch it up a little bit so that we can start to just stoke this fire and get the metabolism in and then get ready to have a really good meditation at the end, if you're good, right? Okay, so let's take a deep breath in, arms overhead, interlace your fingers and press your palms up to the sky. Good shoulder stretch, side body stretch, press your palms up, look up. Good, and you're going to bring your arms down into a 90-degree angle. Remember this? And you're going to twist. Doesn't look so bad. Shoulders down, elbows as high as your shoulder, fingers extend, and all your type A's, I want you to just lose it and just twist and give in. I always see like, which is quite beautiful, but I want you to just start to twist it out and bring it out. And try to get as tall as you can. especially if you don't have a block to sit on. You're going to notice one way is very easy to twist towards, one way is very difficult to twist towards. Try to kind of notice that. This is a key thing that I use when I'm working with my athletes is trunk rotation and which side is better, which side is worse. It comes into play. Is anybody a coach? Okay. What do you coach?
It's running program.
Running? Are you thinking to go for runners tomorrow? Okay, so keep going. I got the timer, remember? Even if I'm talking, I'm timing. So try to get super tall. You're going to get the best rotation if your spine is elongated. So just try it for a second if you don't believe me. Collapse down and then try to twist. See how limited the twist is, right? So you want to be super tall, twist, twist. You want to feel that you're sitting on the sits bones. And also you're breathing. Keep going. You're almost there. Go faster. Go faster. Go faster. Are you ready? That's it. Now we're done. Good. Go, go. Shoulders back down. Elbows are up. Oof. This is also how I separate the men from the boys when teaching the giants. I know you don't care about the giants. You're proud of your team, by the way, but let's take a deep breath in. Interlace your fingers. Press the palms one more time. Good. And you're going to bring the arms down. So we're going to stay in easy cross leg if you can. If you really need to change it up, change it up. You're going to bring your hands either on the knees or on the shins. And you're just going to take a big, in yoga, cat and cow on your hands and knees. You see people, they look like a black cat on Halloween, right? And then they arch the back. We're going to do it seated, okay? So you're going to inhale, and you're going to exhale. And really pull back. Suck the belly in, chin to the chest. Inhale, and exhale. And I will hear some coughing, because that means you're really stretching out the throat and the lungs, especially in this crazy allergy season. I want you to really affect the spine. The more you lift and drop the chin, the more you're going to start squeezing and stimulating the thyroid. So super chin to the chest and big back. Try to keep the mouth closed and breathe in and out through the nose. I want you to really exaggerate it. Pretend you're center stage on Broadway. You wouldn't be timid about it, right? Eyes are open or closed. Shoulders come forward, contract, open. Now you're getting some back cracks out of it. You might also all of a sudden say, whoa, this is a little tiring, especially on the upper back, where we tend to kind of hunch over. Good. Keep it going. You can change the legs up, no big deal. We're almost there. Ooh, nice and good, right? Here. Everybody's hot and comes right here. Okay, hold it open. Chin up and back, shoulders open, big arch back. See if you go a little bit more. See if you can muscle in it a little bit more. And one more time, chin to the chest, pull back, pull back, pull back. And then come back to neutral. You're going to take a deep breath in, arms up. And you're going to exhale the arms down. So these are all Kundalini-based yoga moves. What I'm not going to do is get to a whole history of Kundalini. You can go and look that up. It's about bringing up the energy from the bottom of your spine all the way up. You'll feel. You'll feel. Feet come up. We're going to keep going. Arms up. And arms down. And the arms come up, palms face up. Body stays nice and tall. And the arms go down, palms face down. Good. Try not to bend the elbows. And if you want to breathe quicker and you want to go quicker, that's fine too. When I'm working with my athletes, they get really intense. They start going. I don't know if they're mad at me or they're just really into it or whatever, but it works for them. They don't stop, so I'm okay with it. But try to get really tall, stay tall, and arms come down. This also looks pretty easy and it's not, right? This could be pretty trying on the shoulders. If you're hot, it's really cool right there. I won't pick on you, I swear. And then hold the arms out. Press. Flex the wrist. Shoulders down. Much better. Hold it there. Sit up nice and tall. Drop the shoulders again. Good. Breathe. This also looks easy. Good. Hold, hold, hold. Good. Arms up and down. Again. Bring them up and down. And you bring them up. Drop those shoulders. Good. Keep going. And I know I teased you before. If you need to stop, stop. I won't call you. But if you're thinking you need to stop, do 2 more and then stop. Fair enough?
Who's the trainer in the room?
I've been to go with you, and I know your son, so I think I should have a degree in it by now. An honorary. I want one of those honorary doctorates, by the way, that they hand out. What's up with that? I want one of those. We're getting straight hand one. Almost there, almost there. And then bring the arms down and push. Last time, promise. Good. Flex the fingers. Wrists, like you're pushing these walls down. You're making more room for yourself. You're breathing. No scrunchy face. Part of decreasing your stress is a calm face. You're tricking the brain. So even smiling tricks the brain. Shoulders down, push harder. When people push, they tend to think of somebody, and then their face is like, push a little bit harder. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Inhale, arms up. Don't give up, reach. Exhale, hands in heart center. Woo, good. Lie down onto your back. You're being super calm, so I was a little afraid. I'm like, I'm going to step up a little bit. They're all way ahead of me.
We're all very stoic.
Okay, all right. As long as I know that now. Arms overhead. Big super stretch on the floor. You might even yawn. If you want more room, I promise I won't pick up. So reach your arms overhead. If it hurts your shoulders, bring your shoulders out wider. Just do a little scan and make sure you're not going to kick anybody or punch anybody. Right, just make sure you're kind of in a safe position. You're going to press your low back into the ground. And you keep your head on the floor, and you're going to bring opposite arm to opposite leg. Okay? If you have any low back problems, bend the knees. If you have hamstring problems, this will help it in time. But you could also take note. This is also going to give you a few clues to maybe some imbalances or past or future injuries. You're going to notice one hamstring is probably better than the other. And just take a little mental note of that when you're doing any kind of stretching or practice or workout, that you'll either work on it or be a little bit more aware and gentle. And as long as you're breathing, I don't care how the breath goes. Ultimately, tips of the fingers are going to touch the tips of the toes. And yes, your arms are long enough. So relax that head. Press the low back down. You can start to pick up the pace a little bit. Start to get that fire burning right in your belly. You can start to pick up the pace a lot of it too. I wouldn't mind. I won't yell at it. Either a flexed or a pointed foot, not a floppy fish foot. Oh my God. That looks like my bagel. If I eat a bagel, that's what I look like. Not 6 months pregnant. You're almost there. Let's go 2 more on each side. And you're going to draw your knees into your chest again, just like you did before. And you're going to reach down, and you're going to grab your big toes. Your first 2 fingers fingers and thumb. Okay? First 2 fingers and thumb. If you can't, you can't. Then you can just hold the ankles or the shins, but do the best you can. And then I want you to bring the legs out the best that you can. We're going to bring them together and out. Together and out. Whatever it is for you. It could be here. Who cares? No one's looking. Everyone's lying on their back right now. But just try to get something going. If you are fortunate enough to be able to hold on to the toes, then I want you to make sure your feet stay nice and square. Okay? So don't pull on the toes so much that you kind of torque the feet out of alignment. Get some kind of rhythm going with the breath, and let's try to pick up the speed a little bit. Good. Keep going. Excellent. You're going to notice those hamstring issues again. Woo. Yeah. If you don't, you're tuning out. So tune in. Good. Look at your feet. They might have torqued and gotten a little cuckoo by now. Just check them out. You got about 20 more seconds, so don't stop. If you're feeling like you need to stop, maybe slow it up a little bit. Okay, almost there, almost there. Hold it out, keep it out, whatever it is. Yeah, no one sees anybody else. Only one other can see it. I'm super proud. Everything's good. Okay, bring the legs together. Arms are going to come down by your side, palms flat, and we're going to press it back into plow pose. Okay? So plow right here, just like this. Your legs are going to come up over your body. Now, if you have any herniation in the neck, you might just want to keep the knees into your chest. Okay? If you are pregnant, you might want to tread lightly. Okay? If you're lucky enough that your feet touch the floor behind your head, then you're going to snuggle those shoulders under, and you're going to interlace your fingers and elongate your arms on the floor. If your legs do not touch the floor, nobody cares, but you're going to bend the elbows and put your palms flat on your back for support. Now we're super squeezing the thyroid, right? Right? You want to have that face looking straight up to the sky. Okay, so you stomach. Don't like it. Some people, I shouldn't tell you this, I shouldn't plant the seed, but I've had, you do? Yeah, because you're using your stomach instead of like letting your hands support something like that. So you can now move it around and that way. But some people can actually have a panic attack here and they feel like they can't breathe. So just what you do is drop your butt towards the front of the room a little bit more. Right? Give yourself space to breathe. But ultimately, you want your chest all the way up to your chin. Butt up. You don't want to. You were doing that before, and so you got me with this, and that was fighting all the time. You're going more now, just so you know. You're going more now. Do you know her? Is she good? Are you? Yeah. It'll stay a little bit longer. Still want you to breathe. Okay, hands, everybody, hands on your back and legs straight up to the sky. So still working that thyroid, still squeezing that thyroid, but we're also in this mild, well not very mild, we're in an inversion. Right? We're bringing all the blood flow to the brain want to push your hands up against your back and push your legs up to the sky. And one way to adjust yourself here is cross your ankles, squeeze your inner thighs super, super hard, and press your heels up to the sky while you do it. And you're going to want to automatically adjust where your hands are on your back when you do that. And then maybe undo it and try it another way. If you're uncomfortable or something's going on, flag me down. We'll find something for you to do. You're being superb. We're looking at awesome meditation. Breathing, all kinds of stuff. Good. Squeeze those inner thighs together, get them even longer. Okay, take a deep breath in, get even longer. Super, super tall, super tall. Bend your knees, bring your knees to your forehead. Do not crash your face. Good. Hold them there. Just take a couple more deep breaths in. Might even be a little bit harder here. And you're going to release your arms. Palms are going to go flat on the floor. You're going to roll down one vertebra at a time. Try not to roll out super fast. You won't injure yourself, but it's super shocking on your body. Your body doesn't like it. Okay? You're going to keep your legs straight up to the sky. You're going to tuck your hands right underneath your hips. Or you can make a little fist and jack your hips up a little higher. And your legs are just going straight up to the sky. So this is a way to reduce the heaviness and thickness of your legs. It's also a mild inversion still. Heavy legs. For your runners, we're going to do this tomorrow. This is utmost important. Pre and post line. If you have young athletes at home, any sport, this lightens that leg. You probably all felt that feeling of, oh, my legs are so heavy. It's like cement. I'm not going to work out. That's just a buildup of the lymph in your body. And this drains that out for you. Your blood is circulatory. The lymph is blind-ended. Ends in your feet, ends in your toes, ends in your fingers. If you've ever gone for a run, at the end of the run you can't get your ring off, right? Because you forced all that lymph into your fingers and you're running. So you just kind of squeeze, rotate, move it around, and then it kind of dissipates again. But when you're really sore, or you have an injury, or you're tired, you're not getting the full range of motion in the joints, the lymph gets stuck, and you feel that heavy, dead leg feeling. And this is easy to do. Do it up against the wall, do it with a block under your hips. The higher your hips are, the less the effort is, right? So deep breath in, big exhale, and then you're going to release your hands. Your arms are going to go down by your side, palms flat. You're going to bring your fingers all the way together. I want you to feel the whole length of your arm on the floor. Legs are straight up to the sky still. Unless you have back issues, you can bend the knees. You're going to bring your chin all the way up to your chest. Squeeze the chin to the chest. You're going to lower the legs, lower the head. Go ahead. Now. And then raise the leg. Raise the chin to the chest. And lower. Let's do it together. And up, yep, all the way down. All the way up, chin to the chest squeeze, and all the way down. If you become totally tired, keep going with the neck. You can hold your neck in one hand. All the way up, and then all the way down. Good. All the way up, and all the way down. All the way up. Legs are straight as you can. Squeezing together. No. Straight up to the sky, and that's it. So are you bringing your hips off the floor? No. Just bring your legs up and down. Head and legs up and down. I want you to do 8 more on your honor at your own speed. It's easy, go faster. It's hard, go slower. Bend the knees. No scrunchy face. Remember, fake that smile. Arms are down by your side. You're going to bring your legs and your head up. Press your arms down. Good. Really squeeze in the thyroid when you come up. All the way up and all the way down. And then once you get your, what did I say, 8 more? Knees into your chest. Squeeze the knees into your chest. Remember, it's on camera, so I can always go back and check on your honor 8.
That's night, right?
Those of you over here. I live my life like that now in total, complete paranoia all the time. I feel like there's a camera everywhere. Even in the bathroom, everywhere I got looking for the camera, there probably is. And I'm very well aware of that now. So you're going to bring your feet flat to the floor, knees bent, feet flat. Feet are going to be parallel, but as best you can kind of muster out what you think parallel is, and hips width apart. Arms down by your side, press into the arms, press into the feet, and raise the hips up off the floor. Interlace your fingers underneath you for bridge. So now we're going to start getting into the back body a little, stretching the front body, strengthening the back body. So you're pressing down with your arms, your shoulder girdle, the back of your head a little bit, and your whole foot, not just the heels. Right? The whole foot is involved. You're breathing. Maybe you can even lift the hips a little higher on your inhale. It's probably just letting go without even knowing it. And raising that chest all the way up to the chin. Try to have a neutral neck and always looking straight up to the sky. So don't look left or right. Just kind of keep connected in that. You want to grab that foam roller and put it on your back. Keep raising. We're going to stay there a little bit longer. I want you to feel the whole foot. That's heels. That's ankles. Right under the knees. Push down to go up. Push down to go up. Push out the arms. Wow. Technically, you extend your fingers, your shoulders are under a lot, your whole ankle, or you can raise your heel. Push there something higher. You have 20 seconds. See if you can really intensify it. Press it up. I'm just saying, but we got a 6-month pregnant woman hanging in there. So whatever. You're thinking about bringing it down. She didn't bring it down yet. Although it is Mother's Day coming, so if you are like, you can do that too. Okay, release it. Release the hands, lower it down. Draw the knees into your chest. Bring the chin to your knees. Just hug it in. Seems simple. When you start holding, right, then you start challenging. That's the toughness, your focus, your breathing, taking it to that next level. The minute you want to come out of something is exactly when you need to stay in it to get a little bit better. And I'm just going to rock yourself up to seated. And again, knees bent, feet flat. Feet are going to be parallel, hips to shoulder width apart. Hands behind you on the floor. Palms flat, fingers spread. Good. I want you to lean back on it a little bit. Roll your shoulders up, back down. So all these glands are going to open. If you have allergies, we're getting all of this open and working. So nothing stagnant. Your digestion can do what your digestion is supposed to do for once. Okay? And you're going to lean into your hands. You're going to push into your feet. You're going to press up into inverted table. So you're just going to bring that butt off the floor. If you're good enough today to drop the head back, do that. And then you're going to lower it down. All the way down. When you come down, I want you to pull back. So you're going up. And then you're going to pull back to legs straight. So your hands and your heels never move. Might take you a couple to kind of situate it. And push, inhale up. And then exhale, draw back. Drop your chin to your chest. And inhale up. And exhale back, chin to chest. Keep going. Inhale up. Good. Exhale back. shocking. Your wrist never worked this much. Do it again. Keep going. Good. Keep it going. Palms flat, fingers spread. Push the floor away. Push into your feet. Lift the hips a little bit higher. Really work the neck. Nice. Keep it going. Let's go 8 more on your honor. Good. 8 more or 4 super slow, amazing ones. Just keep moving. I'll be happy to keep moving. And once you get it, just come to seated. Good, draw the knees in. You're going to do something really fun. If you don't have fun here, there's something wrong with you. And what you're going to do is rock yourself up and back. So you're going to grab behind your thighs, little flex in the feet. You're going to rock all the way back and all the way up. All the way back and all the way up. Like you were 10 again. And you're stimulating all those nerves, all the muscles down the spine. All the nerves that come and feed. What's that?
Class is always like that. It's a crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
The wee.
Wee! Got it. Remember, you know those commercials with the little piggy?
That's how it goes. I didn't eat too much.
So keep going. Yeah, if you eat too much, please stop. Keep it going. If you really want to have fun, close your eyes and don't peek. Magical, funny things will happen. But keep going. Really important. If you do nothing else to do this, do it in the morning and stimulate all the nerves that come out of that spine, because those are what are telling all your ductless glands that manage every little function that goes on in your body. Those are the ones that are telling you what to do. From aging to metabolism to sexual function and dysfunction. Everything. Alright, so keep it going. You're almost there. About 30 more seconds. If you can close your eyes, it'll be fun.
Yeah, because you end up on someone else's mat.
That's the point. So go 10 more times. If you didn't close your eyes now. Go 10 more. 10 more. Really big. Don't peek, don't peek. On that 10th one, come up to seated. Open your eyes and don't move. I want to see, I want to have fun. Big, fast, big. Okay. So, I know, you can feel it. You definitely need to eat. Don't move for a second. But this is my thing. I do this with all my athletes, with every class. If you're a teacher and you walk into a new class all the time, you don't really get to know the students. This is a simple, cool, quick way. If you're a trainer, too. Try to loosen them up. Obviously, what you're doing is very therapeutic for them, but you're also getting a little bit of a clue. So if we're used to, like, magnetically went to each other, but it's not about that. But she turned totally right. She did it long enough, she'd be doing circles all the time. And this just tells me that that right side is screaming for a little bit of help. She's tight, she's locked on that right side. She's going to keep pulling and pulling. You don't look like this? Okay. It doesn't lie, right? And for you, it's a little bit on the left, right? And same thing, it's going to pull you. Quick, very cool, very easy thing to do. For you, your family, party trick, holiday, it's whatever you want to do. But it tells you, and it doesn't really lie, especially if you're really good about not peeking. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, it's the worst thing when everyone's perfect. Nothing to show, and then nobody believes you. And so you're going to swing the legs around, and you're going to come into standing forward bend. Okay? So swinging the legs around, we're going to come to standing now. You want to make sure you have enough room, spread yourself out. Feet are going to be hips width apart, parallel. And just fold yourself over, grab opposite elbow, and hang it over. If you have hamstring problems, bend the knees. If you have back problems, bend the knees. This is also where I get to see my type A's because they will not let the head go. Or big to-do list people. They think if they let the head go, they will forget everything that they have to do. you to look at your feet for a second. Your feet should be parallel, hips width apart. Hips width apart is a very funny thing, although you guys are pretty amazing at it. What you would do if you don't know what hips width apart is you will ground one heel. Come on, just kind of squeak a peek up. Turn it in, and that big toe will graze the inside of your heel. Bring it back out. That's hips width apart. That's your femur coming right out of your pelvic girdle. Sometimes it's shocking to figure that out. You want to open up the hamstrings once and for all. You don't want to be heavy in the heels. You want to be a little bit more forward on the feet. Okay? And then look at that space between your feet now. It should be a square. It shouldn't be a quadrilateral or a triangle or, God forbid, a circle. It should be a square. Big toe to big toe, heel to heel. You should have this nice little square going. And then look at what's really important to open up the hamstrings once and for all is where your knees are pointing. If you don't have shorts on, roll up your pants so you can see your knees. They should be pointing straight ahead, right over that second toe. So if you're looking at your left ankle up to your left knee, from your left knee across to your right knee, from your right knee down to your right ankle back to left ankle, that should be a rectangle, not a triangle. Now you're tapping into all the muscles of the hamstrings. Inhale up the back of your legs and exhale down your spine out through the top of your head. Being upside down flushes your toxins, brings blood to the brain, clears the lymph. Also changes your perspective, so it's kind of fun. Don't be afraid to move. Don't be afraid to sway from left to right or bend and straighten the knees. Whatever you need to do to kind of negotiate deeper into those hamstrings. And try to stay here. Now we're squeezing that fire and it's starting to wake up. Now we're really pressing right in that solar plexus, right in the gut. Check those knees again, because now they might have decided to not be in again. Okay, so bend your knees. Don't come up. Please don't come up. Bend your knees. Release your elbows. Bend your knees more. Bring your palms flat to the floor. Okay? Hands flat on the floor, shoulders width apart. I can show you how to measure that out too if you want at some point. And then just walk yourself back to plank pose or top of the push-up. So now we're going to go up dog, down dog. And further open up and tap into all those glands that regulate the function of your body, including metabolism. And you're going to drop down to upward dog with a little bit of a twist. For my yogis in here that are used to up dog, toes on top, we're doing up dog, toes tucked. Okay? Legs are off the floor, you're pushing the floor away, shoulders are back, bring the head up and back. If it hurts your back, it means your hands are too far forward. You should be able to, unless you've had pins put into your spine, you should be able to kind of be here and be pretty much like a little hammock here. Okay? Arms straight, legs stay straight, take a deep breath in, take a big exhale, and then inhale into a down dog. And then exhale forward into your up dog again. Shoulders back. Good. And keep going like that. Inhale, down dog. Exhaling, up dog. You can get 20 for me. Awesome. You can do 10. And then just come into child's pose. Awesome. Honor what your body can do today. You're putting it through a lot in the next couple of days. So fingers spread, palms flat. I understand this isn't your only class today, so while I would normally not give you an out, I get it, you're right. Palms flat, fingers spread, elbows stay straight, legs stay straight. the breath. If you lose it, I don't care, as long as you're breathing. It'll come in time, with practice. The inhale, exhale kind of just happens. So keep it going. Okay, when you get it, go from your down dog back to your standing forward bend. So walk your feet up, bring your feet out, and come down into a squat. As far as you can go with your feet flat. Make your feet wider. Make them turn out. Make them parallel. Whatever works for you. Safe on the knees. Good. Does anybody have knee surgery? Okay. So you might want to just sit in the wall. Okay. Our happy guy. Good knee surgery? This is beautiful. Amazing. Okay, so a couple things I want you to do here is, if you need to come out, shake it out, and go back down. We're going to hold it a little bit. You're probably not used to holding it for minutes, so do what you got to do. But what I really, there's no negotiation about is wherever your feet naturally turn, everybody's different. Everybody's hip socket is different. If you were a former dancer, you might be out here, right? Some people are actually a little bit toe in. The execution of this is to go more and more into your parallel, but I want you to honor what's going on in your hips. So if your feet are pointing out, you have to track the knee in the same direction as your toes. No negotiation there. That's what's going to keep the knees safe. You can, and they're knocking in, use the arms to open it out. Right? Good. I want nobody balancing on the inner edge of your foot. Roll your shoulders up, back down. Good. You're like, make your feet wider if you have to. Even good. Now go down. So much easier. One more step, babe. I know. Okay. Make your feet wider. A lot of people try to go down really tight. Wider. Turn them out. Play around with it. What's the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing. Doing the same thing over and over. I didn't hear it.
Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Right? We hate this. We hate no matter what it is. Is it a squat? You can come and see. Is it a squat or is it a bicep curl? And it hurts my elbow. But I'm still gonna curl that same way. I'm not gonna go an alternate way. I'm not gonna try it a little bit more turned out. Everybody's body's different on the inside. So what works for one trainer works for one person doesn't always work for the other person. The skeleton on the inside is very different for everybody. Okay, so sorry to have made you sit down because we're coming back to standing. So stand it up. Okay? You stayed the whole time. Nice. And you're just going to find a nice stable position and you're going to start to twist. Okay? You're kind of just patting yourself. Again, having a fun time. Just twist. Squeeze. Squeeze all your organs. Flush the toxins. When your body works properly, it can digest properly. When you digest properly, you metabolize properly. So go a little bit more aggressive. You can pat yourself, you can pat your neighbor, just don't smack anybody. But move. Don't be afraid to move. You're lucky I'm not making you dance right now. Just move. Keep going. Get taller, twist more. Go. You're breathing. I do 10. I don't know about you, but I'm hot. Makes me hotter. I don't know. Shoulders are down. Try not to be nonchalant. Try not to be so perfect. There is no perfect here. It's just getting a big movement. Getting your spine to open and healthy and realign. And breathe. Keep going. Even turn your head. That's it. Good. Keep going. Faster. Keep going. Faster. Okay, come back to center. If you hate me, you're going to hate me more now. Arms are going to come up. Nice wide stance. If you love me, sorry to see you go. You're going to flex. flap the arms. Okay, flap the arms. We want to get rid of the charms and flap the arms. Okay, so be aggressive and flap the arms.
Charms.
Yeah. I don't have charms.
Just
Okay, if you want to move, sometimes I just feel like I got to move a little bit. If you want to walk around a little bit, that's fine, but don't stop the arms. Don't stop the arms. Shoulders are down, no shoulder earrings. This is going to make those arms work. This is going to flush all the glands, make your body work more optimal. Gotta breathe. Good. This also looks a lot easier than it is. Right or wrong? Right. Someone walk by and be like, this is no joke. I'm not going to go too close anyway. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Find a way. Find a way. Yep. I agree. Gotta move the legs a little bit. Everyone's afraid to move, but I gotta almost like get it out. Get it out. This is supposed to displace anger, people. Get it out. Get it out. You're all keeping it in. Get it out. Get it out. Displace it. You're almost there. It's the home stretch. It's the home stretch. But don't stop. Smile. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 seconds. Go, 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 go. You thought we were going to own, right? Good, bring it down. Woo. Bring your legs wider. Bring your arms out. Cross them at your chest. Right palm is over the left. Going to go down, exhale, and inhale, come up. Down, exhale, inhale, come up. Good. Slow or as fast as you want. If you want to turn sideways on your mat, you can do that too. Feel like it's just going to be more stable. Make sure your feet are parallel and give yourself a little space between the feet. Technically, in yoga, when you're in a straddle standing position, the distance between your feet, check it out, listen, you rock your world. The distance between your feet is approximately the length of one of your legs. So this is where I see all the body dysmorphia.
You know, I think I'm much taller than I am.
Some people are like, "La!" And some people are like, they think they got really short legs. Good. All the way up, big breath, all the way down, all the way up, big breath, all the way down. Try not to stop. Slow it down if you need to, but don't stop. We're almost. Meditation. Almost. Almost. Good. Keep it going. You got about 30 more seconds. Good. Hamstrings will be. That's enough said, right? Keep it going. Do 3 more. 3 more. End up standing up. Okay? Bring the arms out now. Again, you could go to a comfortable stance. We're not going to arm flap. This is the best. We're going to wrist flap. Okay? Wrist flat. I'll start this so you don't get freaked out. So, this is what I'm going to see sometimes. Control freak. Wrist flap. Wrist flap. So, it's like a hula hoop. It's coming from your toes in order to wrist flap, right? It's coming all the way out. It's almost like you have to hold in your core in order to get them going. You are going to tear it up. You bring your right arm forward a little bit closer. So right now, really far. You're going to really over. Yeah, that's better. Good. You're breathing, right? You're breathing. This is probably the hardest one.
Oh, yeah.
No? Or it is?
This is the hardest one.
I thought we did. You got take anybody. Last one. Cross kick. Just, you don't have to be a rockette. You don't have to be sexy. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to have a little fun and move and open the hips a little bit more. Good. You can bring your arms out. You can bring your hands on your hips.
What arms?
Yeah.
We have arms? Oh.
So I'm guessing my YouTube video will have no views. Is that what I'm saying? Is that what I'm sensing? It'll have no views at all. So. And maybe speed it up. Speed it up.
When does this hurt? Oh, yeah, that.
Or you memorize it and bring it to your class. Those runners don't perform. Better than a gasser at wrist class. I bet you can do that. Take it out. This is going to be easy. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. That's why you're like quiet.
Everything K-8.
That's why.
Exactly.
Who's a mom?
Yeah, happy almost Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you. Almost there. Just bring it up a notch. Maybe go a little bit quicker. Doesn't have to look good. This also displaces anger. So. Whatever. That's what's going to give you stress. Get it out. You just kicker. Good. Come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Interlace your fingers. Press your palms up to the sky. Anybody not feel heated? Cool. Bring your arms down. Lie down onto your back. So we're going to do breathing. We're going to do guided meditation. So find a comfortable position. There are foam rollers if you want to put them on your knees. You want to just ease that back. But I want to keep you comfy. If you have, I prefer not to turn the lights out. If you have something you could put over your eyes, that would be better. Not over your nose, because we're going to do some breathing stuff. So what we're going to do is alternate nostril breathing, which balances your left and right side of the brain. Inevitably, one side is always overworked. So we're going to bring some harmony there. I'm going to take your right hand, and if you can, you're going to bend your pointer and your middle finger down. That's too hard to obsess about. Some people actually can't do that. This isn't Star Trek convention or anything, but okay, so that thumb, your right thumb, is going to be for your right nostril. Okay? The ring finger and pinky are going to be for your left nostril. Okay, so that hand's just going to pretty much cover over your face. So just take a couple of deep breaths in and out through both nostrils. And you may or may not be aware of it, but certain times during the day, there's 3-hour gaps of time where brain dominance changes, and you can breathe easier on one side than the other. It's pretty interesting. So notice that during the day, or if you do this at a different time of day. So let's take that right thumb onto the right nostril and close the right nostril off. Take a deep breath in through the left nostril only. It's going to take a little longer than normal. And then hold the breath and close them both. Let that breath steep like a French press on. And release the thumb and exhale right. Inhale right. Close both. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale, left. Close, hold, and hold. And keep going like that on your own. Take place. It filters out impurities, it warms and cools the air before it hits inside. And the other important thing about breathing is to breathe deep into your belly, not to breathe shallow. The belly should rise and fall with each round of breath, not the chest. When you're breathing shallow into the chest, it stimulates the fight or flight response, which increases anxiety, sort of telling your brain there's a threat. And while your body is able to cope with that with very short pulses, it's not meant to cope with that kind of breathing or stress handling all through the day. And that's what's going on with us these days. Rewind back when there was no stressors other than maybe saber-tooth tiger, something like that, and that was coming after you. You open up your mouth, you breathe really shallow, because you need all the function to go to your legs and your hips so you could run away. Now that seems to be every day, every minute. Stress, anxiety, threat, fear, trauma, and we're not built, we're not equipped to handle it all day long, every day. So if you're not into the meditation, that's cool. Maybe before you jump out of bed in the morning, release and relax, open your eyes, close your eyes, take 5 deep breaths. So I'm going to take you through a little guided meditation right now. Let's just make sure your legs are relaxed. Your arms are down by your side, palms facing up. Breathing in and out through your nose. I want you to, for a minute, if you've been with me before, you might have done this meditation. I feel it's very effective in handling stress or coping with anxiety or past trauma and fear. What I want you to do is picture a deflated balloon hovering over your nose. So every exhale now, you're going to super slow blow up that balloon. give the balloon a color if you want. It'll be interesting later if you take that color and go Google 7 chakras when you get back to your room or get back home and see what that color means. So now with every exhale, that balloon is getting bigger and bigger. This balloon, you could take a second, is going to represent the biggest obstacle in your life right now. And the first thing that pops into your head is probably the one you should stick with. It could be a fear. It could be a past trauma. It could be a person. It could be a place, an event. Whatever pops into your head, you need to honor that thought because your brain has just given it to you. And by now, there's so much air in the balloon that it's pretty much all that you can see. It crowds your vision. It suffocates you. Your mind is unable to focus or think about anything else because it's blocked your vision. You can't see forward, you can't see back, you can't see through. All you see is this issue at hand. No matter how hard you look around, you can't. No matter how much you try to take a deeper breath, you can't, because now you're starting to suck that balloon in. Overcoming, overwhelming, unnatural. So now you're going to release